Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 3-0 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Eaton stands at first with one out. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number two. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. Dan Vogelbach is next.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Martinez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Jason Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. High and deep to center field. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back. Still ranging back. Gone! The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Little chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Braun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eric Sogard. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. All even now, 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And now pitch on the way. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
That tails back over, strike 1. To short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Now back, first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Bogarts is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. All set for the start of the fourth. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelback. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
No strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll try to. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he sends it on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. And that's a fair ball lined to the right side. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Willie Adames. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Willie Adames.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The third baseman, number
Here's
10,
Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Manny Pena, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Freddie Peralta is forced onto the mound now following the injury. A little bit outside. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is skied into short left center after it is eaten. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Fouled away. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now.
Ball, that counts.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. On the move is Eaton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. This is popped up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. So here's Jose Abreu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Next for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in, Jairo Munoz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Daniel Vogelback.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Brian Law.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
In now, Eric Hosmer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Sogard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 7, Eric Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate now, Manny Pena. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The center fielder,
Ryan Brazier takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kane runs. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a
Well hit out to straightaway center. Eaton going back, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Third baseman, Bobby.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Got a ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. 2 down. And now the Brewers DH, Daniel Vogelback. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tanner Houck is credited with the win. Adrian Hauser was only able to We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball. Plane 11, 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Lays off 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Bohm is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
The right fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
1-0.
Go.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No,
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Harper is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting in, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1. Taylor can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting next, the pitcher, Eduardo.
At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
1 there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play. In now, Alec Bohm. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning.
Number 8, second baseman,
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Ranging back is O'Neill. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back. The third base.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1 the count. From the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Harper coming on, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The bat, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is.
No.
The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. 1 away. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Contreras has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Scope dives. What a stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 32, Zombie.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is O'Neill. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Phelps is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets in the...
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now back.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The bat.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Kyle Garlick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Philadelphia, number 23, Kyle Garlick.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Garlick isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Dahlbeck has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Taylor. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eduardo.
Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward. Now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Now batting. The first baseman, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Robertson pauses. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that
got him looking. And that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer.
Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
No.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Inside, he misses ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. From the stretch, grounded to short, taken in by Gregorius. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tyler O'Neill, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter number.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Kike Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Dustin Pedroia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. In the home half of the seventh. Hit down the third baseline. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third, reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, no.
2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Jock Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-1 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Philly shortstop in front in the count. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High chopper over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 1-0. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Alex Wood is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jock Peterson stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Michael Chavis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to
Number 23. Mike.
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Cesar Puello will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Red Sox. Number 75.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Wood sets, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Infield for Philadelphia, number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Count even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his son. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darwinzon Hernandez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Hernandez.
Scott Kingery will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez